中，请你给自己静音哈。That's much better. Thank you. Well, actually, what's our today's topic? It's about the cell phone. When I give the word, you know what's a cell phone.
太羡慕您说英语说这么好。
No, it's not the time to praise someone. We don't need it. It's English conversation. It's English corner. You just
说太好了，太羡慕了。
Anyway, let's keep going. Okay, cell phone already become our best friends in our life. So that's why we are going to talking about cell phone. It seems that we can't survive without cell phone in our life. We use them. We use the cell phones to set up our morning alarm for work or for school, to communicate with your friends, families, whatever, anywhere in the world, in WeChat or other, applications. Listening to music, reading news, watching YouTube videos. That's my favorite. To check our emails. Now you might use your cell phone to connect to Zoom for our English Corner activities as well. So please tell us which cell phone brand actually you use now and why you choose it. You must have reason to choose it because the budget or features, whatever. And also, it's the first question. Also, we have second question. If price wasn't an issue, that means if you don't care price, the price is okay for you, which brand of cell phone would you choose and tell us why? We want to know the reason. That's why we want to have, a little bit longer conversation about this topic. So who want to try? First, do you understand what I'm talking about? Do you understand what's a small talk topic today?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead. If you understand, I think the question actually is quite easy to answer. It's not, hard or hard to say. Yeah. Go ahead, please.
Okay.
Can I know your name first? Because I want to know who I'm talking with.
My name is Lily.
Okay, Lily. Go ahead, Lily.
Yeah. I use my cell phone because it's convenient to contact my family member and my friend and my some that I need to contact, and also the cell phone. I can use the cell phone to text the message. It's not convenient to call somebody, so and otherwise, the cell phone is more convenient than the home phone because when we are not at home and go shopping or go gym or go somewhere outside of the house, and the cell phone is very useful.
Sorry, Lily, actually, you just got my question partially. You didn't get the whole question because you know what? I didn't ask you why you use cell phone. I know most of us use cell phone in this world now. I asked which cell phone brand you use now, and tell me why you choose this brand. Let me take a sample. If you're using iPhone, I just take sample. Why you choose iPhone? That's my question. That's my first question.
Yes, yeah, I finished the first and the second question.
No, it's the first question. Actually, which brand you use now? That's first question. But your answer is why you use cell phone. But I don't need know that because I gave the introduction already for why we use have kind of connection with this word and to do something. I already gave an explanation. I just want to know which brand you use now and why you choose it. It's the first question.
The brand I choose Motorola.
Oh, you're using Motorola. Okay, why?
Yeah, because this the quality the quality is very good. One time I drop on the floor and nothing happened. It's
Oh,
yeah,
Really? Wow.
yeah, and then also this cell phone signal is very good.
okay.
Signal. 不是
Yeah,
signal. A signal it seems
signal
from the
is very-
signal. No,
Yeah, single.
signal.
Signal
注意那个单词发音 signal. It's not very but yeah, for sure it's very good, I think. Very strong. Probably you want to say that.
The signal is very strong. The quality is good, and
Quality. Try be, a little bit I mean the sound a little bit clear. I know many of us we just pronounce like something else, but quality. Yeah, 不要 quality. That's a Chinese style English.
quality. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Quality. Yeah. The price, it doesn't matter for me. I just use
You don't care the
okay.
price. Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
I use that.
I don't know if she is rich or she's just care about the the kinds of features and the quality. Yeah, that's great idea 哈。
Yeah.
那个摩托罗拉那个音要再发一下，因为你那个摩托罗拉听起来很中文哈。
对，
是
我的确发不好这个摩托罗拉。
它是 Motorola 哈 ，Motorola 哈，它有3个 O，Motoro 对吧？最后是 LA，3个 O 的发音是一样的，都是 O 的音。Motorola 哈，不是摩托罗拉，这是中文。
摩托罗拉，
因为中文的是摩托罗拉，这个 O 的发音是不一样的，在中文里面哈。
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. As a first person to share your opinion is quite difficult. So I like the way you are talking. Thank you very much. So anything else you want to share with us today about your cell phone?
Yeah, also my cell phone has all kind of the function. So many.
So many features. Yeah, sure.
有很多功能，应该怎么说呢？
So many, yeah, actually, so many function. You call function features. 那个功能是它的 features. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Thank you.
So, so that's all, or?
Yeah, that's all.
Okay, thank you. Because you don't have a finished word. Oh, that's all. Oh, thank you. So I don't know you really finished or not. Okay. Oh, thank you, Mary. You gave the features spelling already. Everybody, if you don't know what's the features or how to write down the features, now Mary, 段老师哈, already gave the spelling over the chat box. You can have a look. What's the features? Features is good word for use in many different fields. But today we're just talking about the cell phones features. Okay. So they also have someone raise your hand. So who raised your hand?
Good morning, Alice.
Molly, go ahead. Yeah.
I bought the most recent cell phone two years ago in China, in Beijing.
2 years ago, you most cell phone. I expect you say 2 months ago. Go ahead.
It's in 2018 when I joined a Yunnan tour.
I'm from
Yunnan tour. Okay.
My first stop is Beijing because I have families in Beijing. So,
your first stop was Beijing. You're talking about 2018, right?
Yeah, 2019.
Because you mentioned 2018. 2019, it was Beijing. Yeah, it was Beijing because that already happened. Yeah.
2019, I went to China to join the Yunnan tour. My first stop was Beijing. And there I bought my cell phone. It is Huawei.
Oh, Huawei, yeah.
I chose between Xiaomi and Huawei. Xiaomi is cheaper than Huawei. So I chose between these two brands. And finally, I decided to buy Huawei because it is well known. And at that year, the newly published
mode, right? Yeah, you want to say
the most recent mode is Huawei
models. Yeah. Oh, you can say popular models. At that time, actually 2019, now, right?
Yes, it's Honor
Models.
9, Honor 9, 荣耀.
Honor 荣耀 Honor
Yeah.
now it not belong to Huawei anymore. Already, it was taken over by kind of a non-famous company. I don't know the name.
When did it happen? You just said it's taken over by another owner.
因为那个华为为了这个问题不适合在这里讨论哈。
Okay.
But anyway,
I
it's
thought
true.
it's
Yeah.
Huawei.
You can Google it. You will find more information about that part. But it's not really political, but it's kind of. So I don't want go detail about that part. But just let you know.
Okay.
Huawei doesn't own Honor this brand anymore. If you look at the news since last year, yeah, that's true.
Okay. I don't know. And so that's my cell phone's brand, and I like it very much. There are two colors. There were two colors at that time. One is diamond blue. I like that color very much, so I bought that. But then I have to buy a cover. It's a plastic cover for that. But after I apply the color, I cannot see my favorite the diamond blue anymore. It is like blurred.
Oh, you can get kind of the transparent color, like I mean clear stone, so that's not problem anymore.
It is transparent, but still covered a little bit original color.
Oh,
yeah,
that's why. If the price wasn't an issue, which brand of cell phone would you choose? If you said, I don't care about price, I have enough money, so which one you will choose?
I care about price because there are so many prices there.
Well, no, my question is, if the price wasn't the kind of issue bother you, so any price you can accept. Which, if you don't need to think about price, which brand will you will choose? I want to know that.
Oh, I didn't think about this.
You can think about it. I don't think it's kind of pricey for you because you already used 2 years. You may need to change a new one.
I don't really use cell phone. I don't really use cell phone before. No, because because I have to use Weixin, so I need a cell phone.
Weixin is WeChat. You can use Weixin. The word is also okay. WeChat. 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 They have English name.
Yeah, WeChat.
I have to use WeChat, so I bought a cell phone. Yeah, I don't even have a cell phone number. I have a home phone number.
Oh, I got it. You just use cell phone like kind of for the WeChat only, so you don't need a phone number. It's just all for internet connection. Oh, I got it. You are really, it's kind of interesting. I mean, they can only. For me, I think it only happened in the quite elderly people, but you also do that.
I am elderly people.
No, you are not. I'm not talking about the age, but I mean for generation.
I know.
No, I got it.
I have the oldest thought because at work I have my work phone number. You can find me. At home, I have my home phone number.
Oh yeah, you mean you have enough, like a business phone and your home phone. So cell phone for you is not necessary.
WeChat. Cell phone is for WeChat, but it's so convenient for me. I hold it every day, every minute. Even in the bathroom, in the kitchen, I hold my cell phone.
Bathroom, the kitchen. Okay, got it.
To watch the YouTube. To listen to any programs in the YouTube. So it's very convenient.
Now, now are you using your cell phone to hook up with Zoom, or you use something else?
No, it's on my desktop.
Desktop. Okay,
no, not desktop, my computer.
Your computer. Wow. Oh, okay.
The bigger screen.
The big screen. Okay, you're using your computer. Oh,
now we
know more.
I like to see bigger screen. If I join a dance class on the Zoom,
Yeah.
I connected to my TV. It's much bigger.
Oh, you use TV to connect. Okay.
Yeah, to connect
Got
with-
it. Yeah, for the bigger and also clear monitor. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, sure.
Screen actually.
Yes, that's all for me.
Okay, thank you very much for your
Thank
sharing.
you.
Yeah, now we get the idea. Everybody use, kind of a different brand. Motorola, now it's Huawei, right? Okay, all good brands. Okay, we have two more people. They just raised their hand. I just call by the, name. First is Li Wa, then I will call Jin. Jin, you're second. Li Wa, go ahead.
Good morning, teacher, everyone.
The voice is quite, it's not really clear. So can you just
now
come close?
It's
Yeah.
okay.
It's okay, fine. Yeah, thank you.
Now I have 2 cell phones.
Wow, you have 2 cell phones. Rich lady. The other ladies always concern the price, but you have 2. Why you have 2 cell phones? Tell us the reason,
Okay.
please.
One is Samsung.
Samsung. Oh, another
Samsung.
brand. People, I think you
Another
got it,
brand.
right? What's a Samsung? Chinese.
三星。
对，大家听到了哈 ，Samsung 哈，并且应该知道的 Samsung，这是一个 actually is #1 cell phone brand in the world. Not according to me, according to scientists. Okay, okay.
Why
Samsung.
I chose Samsung? Because my first cell phone is Samsung brand.
Your first cell phone, if you still use it, you can call is, otherwise was.
Yes,
yeah.
was. So I used to use this brand. The another cell phone is Huawei. So the 2 cell phone, the Samsung, I use the Canada. I connect the Canadian friend, and Huawei.
What's a Canadian friend? I don't understand.
They live in Canada. I just most the person is live in Canada.
You use the different phones to connect with different friends. If they live in Canada, you use one phone. Samsung.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
If you live in China, probably use
China,
Huawei. I got it.
Yes.
Okay. If you have friends living in Europe or other countries, what should you do?
Most situation I use the Samsung.
Okay.
Why I chose the Huawei? Because 3 years ago, my Apple cell phone was fell down into water, toilet. So it was break.
It not fell down. Actually, 那如果是人的话呢，用这个 fall， 但是这个单词你也用的是原形，这是不对的 ，fall down 哈。其实因为它是一个手机嘛，
对。
那 dropped down 就是你把它摔的，手机一般自己不会自己摔跤的，正常来讲哈，是你摔的 drop down 好一点。如果如果是某一个人，比如老奶奶摔倒了，那么肯定是不是别人把她推倒的，老奶奶自己摔倒了，这时候你可以用 fall down。但是因为这个事情都是好久以前，全是过去式哈，时态有父亲就继续讲。
那应该是it was dropped into water。
对，你这到水里就是 drop into water， 对不对？看它掉到哪儿了，比如掉到楼梯下面哈，我们只是举个例子，那取决于那个方位所以 thank you very much, Mary. Go ahead.
Then it was broken. So
yes.
my husband watched the TV. It is say the Huawei cell phone. It is not afraid falling into the down. How to say it? He is not afraid of water.
Waterproof. 但我不是华为是防水的吗？是 waterproof 的吗？
Yes.
大概是 water resistant， 就是有限防水的。Waterproof 的意思就是比如我们穿个 我举个例子，雪靴啦，那个完全防水的 waterproof，但华为可能有限制，可能你比如带着它潜水的话，因为有些手表是可以的，华为可能没达到那个程度，也许是 water resistant，那这个广告它要很准确，或者是 waterproof，这就是防水的2个标准，我就告诉你一下哈，不是你当然它不怕水，当然你那个说法没问题，这是它有专门的词来形容。
Thank you. So my husband chose another one, and Huawei cell phone.
Yeah.
I used to cell phone the order to conversation, learn language. And,
learn languages if you learn more than one language, like French and English, right?
So I installed some English and French dictionaries.
You download 不是 我不知道你用的什么 installed 大概你想说 installed it's okay, but you download actually 你是下载的，对吧？install 是安装的意思，当然你是下载以后安装，那你可以说I download and install, but it's too much. People understand after you download, after downloading, probably you installed on your devices, right?
Okay, thank you.
这2个单词，2个动词。
And listen to music and poetry. I like 就诗朗诵怎么说 ？poetry
你是经常听那个诗朗诵是吧
？Yeah.
你是听还是你朗诵？
听
你是听诗朗诵是吧？是什么样的诗啊？
还是 Chinese？
poem 是吧
？Then I used to use GPS map at the Google Map.
GPS, yeah.
It's point the direction.
Direction, yeah, 可以说成 direction 可以的。direction.
Because I always lost my way.
You say I always got lost, yeah. Poetry reading 哈，如果你一定要诗歌朗诵的话 ，poetry 是诗歌的意思 ，reading 是朗诵，然后你是听了哈 ，listen to 哈 ，OK。
That's all.
That's all. OK. That's all 哈，不是 That's all 哈，我说你要说什么 ？Okay, thank you very much. Now actually thank you, Liva. I'm sharing the picture. Everybody, can you see the picture?
Yes.
Yeah, the picture actually about the the cell phone brands. Most popular 10 brands is here for people to understand and easy to find it. Which one you use? Maybe you use something else, but it's okay. Jean, go ahead because Jean raised her hand too, right? Jean.
Good morning, Alice.
Hi, good morning, Jean. Hi.
Yeah, hi. For me, I just changed my cell phone from the HTC 8 to Samsung A75.
You gave the model as well. It's HTC 呢最近不是太火哈，所以我这在10个里面没排进去哈。这是台湾的一个著名的手机制造商，我们以前把它叫做火腿肠哈，那个拼写跟那个汉语的火腿肠一样，长得也像火腿肠。OK, HTC, go ahead.
Oh, I don't know that. I use
That's why we call
both my cell phones is a sales people. And they recommended to me. So
你说谁给你介绍 Swiss people 吗
？Sales.
Sales， 我听错了，我以为是瑞士人给你介绍。salesperson 啊 ，salesperson 不是 sales people，salesperson 就是销售员。你到哪儿去了，他给你推荐的。Why? But anyway, no matter who just told you that, why you bought it? Why?
Yeah. For the Samsung, they told me they have this cell phone have a big screen and have a kind of a senior version, and you can screen the words can get bigger for you.
A lot of cell phones have these features. Even Huawei, I believe they do have. Apple, they have. I mean, okay, but it's points. Okay.
Yeah. And also, I have cataract.
Oh yeah, 白内障是吧? Okay.
Yeah. And my eyesight always foggy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I cannot see clear. That's why I choose this one. And also this why they told me they had have a good video voice.
Oh.
Yeah, so I listened to the audiobook.
You lazy to? You listen to, right?
Yeah, listen to audiobook.
Listen 这个音发的不好，我以为你 lazy 呢啊，以为你很懒。
listen
Listen to.
listen
这个这后面这个音发元音发的不好。Listen to 啊。
Yeah, listen to audiobook and the
你听一本 audiobook 吗？如果好几本 audiobooks
and the podcast.
什么叫 podcast？
podcast 就是那个广播
玩牌吗？那不什么叫 podcast？
就是 podcast. I download
POAC 啊
no podcast.
这两个单词 podcast 播客它是一个新媒体啊，播客啊，继续吧。
Yeah, I listen to that for different.
Listen to.
And I cannot pronounce. I listen to podcast for different articles. Because like I try to avoid use my eyes less.
Yeah, there is you are trying to use your ears instead of your eyes. Yeah, because you have cataracts. Yeah, got it.
Yes. If like without considering the price,
yeah,
I would choose maybe Apple.
Apple. Why? Yeah. iPhone, actually, yeah, Apple is correct. iPhone, yeah, their phone called iPhone, yeah, the company called Apple, yeah.
Because my first cell phone was an iPhone. I feel the iPhone have a good signal. You know, sometimes the one time I went to the subway and I have a very important kind of interview notice. In general, you know, they don't have a signal. I just went down the subway and the people call me. They asked me, they told me, oh, I have an interview.
So you think, I don't know if it's true or not, but you think iPhone always has good signal. Okay, maybe.
Yeah, then I feel I like it better because iPhone so expensive. So I just try
expensive 这个所有的 n 的音都发的不太好啊 expensive 不是 expensive expensive 呀就是有点贵哈 pricey 可以用另外一个词你觉得这个单词音发不好 pricey 哈有点价格高
Yeah that's why general I don't consider that for
okay yeah okay sure
that's all.
Okay, thank you very much for your sharing. That's great. We know people choose different brand because of kind of, you know, all kind of reasons. You may like those fun features or because the price. Yeah, price is also very important for us to consider that part. Okay, anyone else want to share? It's hard for me because I opened that one. Oh, they have Julia and Fee. We just call by, you know, the order. Julia, go ahead, please. Julia,
where are you? Julia.
Oh, good morning. Good morning,
okay.
Alice.
Julia.
Good morning, Alice. Good morning, everybody. Because, you know, I tried to unmute, but it's not working. That's why now it's I can.
Oh yeah, no, now it's working well. Okay,
Yeah.
maybe they have delay. Yeah, technically.
Hi.
Good morning, Helen.
Morning,
Everybody.
Julia.
Actually, I would like to share my cell phone, which brand I use and how I use.
Yeah.
You know, my point of view, why I actually have the Samsung S9.
Oh, Samsung, same as someone else before Liwa, she used to use, yeah, Samsung, yeah.
Okay, and before I had Samsung S4. And,
S4, yeah.
Yeah, I think I bought and start use this smartphone since 1913.
1913, right?
Yeah.
1913, are you sure?
Oh, sorry, 2013.
Oh, yeah.
I remember where, and before that, I don't have the smart cell phone.
Oh, smartphone. 智能手机 smartphone 哈，这是一个很好的单词 smartphone 哈，中文也翻得特别好哈。
Okay, and when I think I went back to China, to Shanghai in 1930. So I met my friend.
Just hold on 1 second. 1930. 2013.
Yeah.
2013, not yet. 2013.
Yeah.
Okay.
2013. Okay.
Okay.
So I met my friend, and they all have the smartphone, and then they told me, if you have the smartphone, you can use the WeChat.
Yeah. Oh.
So otherwise, you cannot use the WeChat. You know. So then I can contact my friends, right? It's very easily to communicate. So that's why after I came back to Canada, there I bought the first my cell phone is
my first cell phone, not my cell phone. You usually don't say that.
My first cell phone is Samsung. Why?
Actually, I think it's your first smartphone. It's not your first cell phone. Before 2013, you supposed had another cell phone, I guess.
You're right. My first smartphone is Samsung S4. Why S4, I buy this brand is because I went to the phone store, and they the salesperson introduced me a lot of plan, the cell phone plan, and this plan is I think it's comfortable for me. It's cheap and yeah, and also I can have the feature what I need.
Okay, the features you need.
Yeah. So that's why I bought this. And then in the second cell phone I bought, a smart cell phone I bought in 2019.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so because why I bought the second one is the battery is not so good.
Oh, battery is dying. Yeah.
Yeah. I think maybe the battery for the Samsung maybe use around 6 years. So then if I charging my cell phone, it takes a long time. Or sometimes I charging, but it's not working.
Oh, it's not working well. Oh, yeah.
That's why I decided to change my cell phone.
Yeah.
So the second smart cell phone, why I choose the Samsung brand again because it's the same
you have
reason.
the royalty, customer royalty.
Yeah,
顾客忠诚度是一流的。
Yeah, actually, you know, it's the same reason why I choose Samsung again. And this time I choose Samsung S9 because also
S9.
it's good plan to have the cell phone. So I don't need to pay. I just pay the monthly fee.
Oh, like know, all the service provided this kind of with free. Yeah, got
it's
it.
Free.
But with
maybe
the kind
I
of
pay
plan.
the 100.
Oh, maybe.
I think
down payment.
Yeah, just the 100, and then you pay month. What I have now is with Fido. Oh,
you're using Fido. It's your cell phone service provider, Fido.
Yeah. So it's cheap, and all the feature what I have, I need. Because normally I use the cell phone is only for WeChat or hearing you provided us a lot of, the material from YouTube
or somewhere,
or some news, right? And actually, normally I don't watch the movie or watch the TV. Oh no, watch the movie from the cell phone.
Oh, you don't watch. Okay, you don't watch movies actually, movies or
movies.
TV shows, TV programs. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
from
normally
cell
not
phone.
because I like to use the computer to watch all the kind of this TV or movie, because actually my eye really not good because
your eyes also not good. You have another problem, not a cataract. I think you mentioned very beginning is glaucoma. 青光眼,
glaucoma.
Right? Glaucoma.
Yeah. So that's why. But I think this is because my work. So actually, almost every day I need to use my eye to look at the computer for the work is around 9 hours, 9 sometimes 10 hours.
9 to 10 hours per day, right? Okay.
Yeah, and then you watch the computer, you have to look at the number, so that's why. But that's why I avoid to watch the TV or watch the movie in my cell phone. Normally, normally I watch on the computer. I connect it to the computer, so I can watch everything in the computer.
Yeah, because the big screen, because you're concerned the
you're right.
the eyes problem. Yeah.
So,
same as Jean. Yeah, I got the idea. Okay.
Yeah. So, but actually, if I have choose, I don't need to worry about the price reason. I would choose Apple.
Oh yeah,
Apple,
iPhone. Yeah, iPhone. Yeah.
Because,
why?
Because everybody they used, or my friend or my family member, they said the iPhone battery is very good.
Really?
Yeah, and also maybe the signal is good, and they have a lot of function.
Okay.
And other smartphone maybe not have it.
Oh, really? Because for sure, iPhone has a totally different operating system. I think everybody knows that. What's iPhone's operating systems? 它的操作系统叫什么？大家知道吗 ？iPhone 的苹果手机。If I give the word, probably you know that because it's quite.
Of course.
Huh?
iOS.
iOS. But do you know what does iOS stand for? 这就是 iOS 是什么意思呢？你知道吗？
Oh, good question.
Yeah, we always call iOS 100 iOS. So what's the iOS? Right?
I guess I means me look like.
Yeah.
It means my OS.
Not really. iOS 其实很简单，就是 就是 iPhone operating system 就这么简单。但是我们不知道，就天到晚 iOS 从早说到晚，但是 iOS 就是 iPhone operating system。
What means for iPhone?
Not means my or， 所以呢，就是苹果是一个简单粗暴的公司啊。从这个角度讲 ，simple。
Wait a moment. iPhone what means iPhone? Intelligent.
iPhone 是什么意思 ？iPhone 什么意思？那你要问那个苹果的 CEO 了 ，I don't know。
Perhaps.
我说的是 iOS 是什么意思 ？iPhone 是它的品牌的名字，它就叫 iPhone、iPod。
I guess iPhone means intelligence phone.
Maybe they can, or maybe they can means my phone, instant phone, whatever they wanted. They just use for all their series products, iPhone, iPad, iPod. 从它有那个最早的录音的那个东西，像 MP3 那个东西开始，它就是 iPad 最早说出来，大家都觉得这个名字比较那个，但是时间长了就是。It's popular, but at the very beginning, people don't like iPad. 因为 pad 有其他的意思，除了是 tablet 平板电脑，女性的那些护理产品也叫 pad， 所以听起来不是很那个。但是 whatever, I mean, Apple company is wonderful. They make this word popular. Yeah. People think it's trendy. 但是一开始听到的时候说 ，Wow, what's the disgusting name here? They put it. but eventually it's okay. People like it.
Guys, the letter I means my. Me look like that. Exactly look like that. Means my phone.
Maybe. Yeah. So this kind of question we can ask Apple directly. 那除了就是苹果的手机在用 iOS 它自己的操作系统，那其他一般的其他手机是用什么操作系统？你们知道吗？中文也可以。
Android。Yeah.
Android 啊 ，Android Android 哈，有的是假的 Android， 但不管真的假的哈 ，anyway， 那都是Android 是 Google 开发的哈，是全称是 Google Android， 平时中文就是安卓啊，安卓这个词翻译的也非常好，因为听起来就很 intelligent smart， 听起来，在我看来就因为卓是卓越的意思，安是安全的意思，听起来就很好了，对不对？既安全又卓越的东西不是好东西吗 ？Anyway，
Does someone know OS for 华为 phone？
可以通过其他的改装的办法可以装，然后绕过这个防火墙，然后也可以装 Google Store， 那是另外一个 question 了哈 ，technology 的我们不讲 ，basically 它只能装 Android 的，但是可不可以装其他的？上网查一下，有的。Okay, sorry, Julia, anything else you want to share with us today?
I think that's it.
That's all. Okay, thank you, Julia. Julia is a big fan for Samsung 啊。这是广告哈，我们没有收广告费哈，这个内容都要将来放到 YouTube 上的，都可以听到啊。我们喜欢，这是一个 survey 哈。其实我不是做这个社问调查，但是感觉就是最终我们就说出来大家喜欢什么品牌，对不对？好了，Helen, go ahead.
Sorry, can I?
Yeah, you have something to say.
Yeah, one more. Actually, when I choose the second cell phone, when I second smartphone, when I decide to buy, at that time I would choose Huawei.
Why you don't?
Yeah,
why you didn't choose Huawei?
I think it's 1 year ago. Why I didn't? Because Huawei, all the function and the feature they said are also very good. And why I don't choose is because during that time I'm not sure if they all remember. Maybe some function in Huawei, if we use in North America, it's not.
Oh yeah,
working.
yeah, they have that big. Yeah, because they
have the ban.
Yeah, ban Huawei at that time.
Yeah,
you are
they
absolutely
ban
right.
Huawei. Yeah,
related is a very famous case. Okay,
yeah,
we don't want to put the name here because all eventually post on the YouTube.
Yeah,
so
they
don't
banned
put
the
any
Huawei.
famous people's name here because people knows what we're talking about. Okay, that's okay.
Yeah. So then, some friend they already bought the Huawei. They want, the first one Huawei, all the functions are good, and the second reason is we all want to support China, right? So, but actually, some people they bought it and then they use here. They said, some it's already you cannot use it. That's why I decided to buy Samsung again.
Okay, got it. The full story is here. Okay, thank you very much for your sharing. Okay, Helen, go ahead. It's your turn, Helen.
Helen, it's my turn. Morning, everybody. But I want to tell everybody I'm very poor,
I'm very poor.
Yeah, I never used the very expensive cell phone, But in my family, my husband is electronic is expert, That's why, that's why before we used the Huawei, but I just worry about it. The United States and China doesn't have a good relationship. Yes, we change.
United States and China don't have. They can't
have a good relationship.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Two countries. Yeah. That's why.
That's why.
Yeah. Before we used the Huawei. One day I flew down the cell phone. It's broken, the Huawei, and then I choose the Samsung. I choose the Samsung cell phone.
这个英文你要发成英文就英文式的，因为这个音呢我会发 I can pronounce in Korea. So
Samsung.
Samsung. That's a English style. A Korean style is Samsung. In the Chinese style,
Samsung. Yeah. I'm very poor because because I don't care what brand we use. I just choose a cheap one. I always choose I just choose the cheap one because my husband and I think about it. The electronic the product update very quickly.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, quickly. If I choose a very expensive the cell phone, just very waste of my money. Right?
Okay. Yeah. You live in a quite frugal style. Frugal. 节约型的. Okay.
Yeah. Because normally another reason, the sensor, right? The sensor we can use Samsung. Sensor we can use the Android because we just
Android.
The Android. Yeah. I think this I can use that the function. That's it. I don't really want a very expensive like you. The iPhone.
No, not like me. I also quite frugal, or I use iPhone.
The Apple,
yeah,
right?
I use iPhone.
Yeah.
I agree with
we
that.
never
But it's
we
old
never
one. It's
never
old one.
We never buy that because electronic product update very quickly.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that's why I like my family. All the people like the Samsung.
Okay, but that's okay.
Yeah, Samsung. We change a lot because everybody know. Right now I use the Samsung. This is my husband. My husband threw away. Okay. This is my turn. Yeah, this is my turn. I use that.
Okay.
That's why I'm very poor. Very poor because
you always use you're very poor, but I don't think you're very poor. Nobody wants to borrow money from you here, so don't use that word.
Why you know? Why you know? I'm that's why I use my husband throw away the cell phone. The things, another things my husband chose the cell phone very cheaper the brand. Right?
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's okay, because why we use cell phone just for communicating, for some features, functions. So that means you're kind of person is kind of economic. I mean, it's not means you are poor. Usually poor people say they are rich. Rich people say they are poor, but that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, we got it. Anything else you want to share with us, Helen? Helen?
Yes.
No? Anything else you want to share with us, or just today, that's all?
I think right now, so far, so good. That's
so far, so good. Okay, that's great. Yeah. We have a next people to call. It's Xiao Qing Li. Go ahead.
Hi, Alice. I'm Xinqiao.
Xinqiao Li. Yeah, they have that together. Yeah.
I have 2 cell phones.
Now you own 2 cell phones together at the same time?
Yeah, at the same time.
Because, very important people.
No. I have 2 cell phones. One is Huawei brand.
Oh, yeah.
And another is iPhone.
Oh,
yeah, like the Viva.
You use 2.
Which one?
Yeah.
I use the Chinese iPhone.
Chinese iPhone.
No, Chinese Huawei.
Okay.
Cell phone. Yeah, sorry. I have to say, I have 2 accounts on the WeChat.
Oh, you have 2 WeChat accounts.
Yeah, before I set up a account at WeChat in China. So now Xinqiao Li is later when I got to USA, I set up another account on WeChat. Okay. So I use the Chinese phone, Huawei phone, talk to my mother on WeChat because as you know, last week I already, you tell me, not old people home, a senior home. I have talked to my mother every night. Every night,
wow.
Yeah. And also I use the Chinese phone, cell phone to deal with some of the thing in China's bank.
To deal, not deal.
To
deal
deal,
那是 deal 是那个原型哈。
deal,
to 你就已经不定式了。To deal with
something.
Something with 我不知道你是 Bank of China 是中国银行还是在中国的银行，它是两个概念。
在中国的银行。
The banks in China 哈，不是 the Bank of China， 那是中国银行。Okay.
Yeah, and also before coronavirus, I come back China every year to visit my mother. So I use the China phone. I use the Baidu map and the Gaode map.
Gaode map. Yeah.
Gaode map.
In China.
Yeah. So yeah, and I use the most of time in USA. I use the iPhone.
Yeah.
I contact with the US brand in China, no matter Chinese brand and the US brand. And also I use the iPhone to learn English by Zoom. English by Zoom. And I also watch some of the TV show by iPhone.
I use iPhone to watch some TV program or TV shows.
I download TV here, Boston or the Massachusetts TV app.
Oh,
so
yeah.
But this iPhone, I don't know the price because how to say, like the set meal from the phone company. I don't know how to say 套餐, how to say this is.
It's not set meal. Actually, you can call combo plan or 那只是套餐的讲法了，或者就是一个它是一个 service plan. They send the iPhone as free, but with a service period contract. 有的时候是有 contract 2年。
That's
a service plan.
Yeah, so they can update.
套餐是中文啊，但如果你说 package 或者 that's okay, bundle package. They have kind of package, but probably a service plan.
Yeah, but I think compared to the cell phone, I found it Huawei the function. I just compared the function. I found the photography function of the in Huawei is better than the iPhone. Even though iPhone, there are a lot of good function and quality, but just take a picture, I like to use the.
Just for taking the pictures, I like Huawei more 啊，你这个单词要注意那个就是这个用法啊。Just
for taking picture,
I like Huawei more.
Just taking picture, I like to use the Huawei
more. Yeah, exactly.
I think this is all.
This is all? Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And in here, I use the Google Meet.
Use Google. But when you say that's all, that means that's all. Finish.
That's not all, yeah.
After all, that you have something to say. You understand? Once you say that's all, that means really that's all.
Yeah. Sorry, I forget it.
Okay, that's okay. I forget. Not I forget.
I forget. Yeah, I forget it to use it. To say
that's okay. No problem. Anything else? No more? That's all? Okay, that's all. We have two more. Just hold on one second. Because we call by the order. So that's why Lingdong go ahead. 好学生, I know, but you're second. Because Lingdong raised his hand first. We need, respect other people as well. Let Lingdong go ahead.
Yes, it's my turn.
Yeah, okay. You emphasize that. Okay.
Yeah, may I ask you a question, Alice?
Yeah, go ahead, please.
Do you know the difference between feature and function?
Well, you're talking about the phone, or you're talking about something else for the future?
Normally on phone.
It's really hard for me to answer because I'm not expert for phone or for electronic products. But as I know, feature 就是简单的功能啊。但是这个 function 的意思，从单词来讲哈，function 的含义更广一些。
OK。
但是你具体到这个，我们说手机上的，一般我们就讲它的一个基本的使用的功能的话，我们都是用 feature 用的多。因为 function 是一个什么概念呢？我给你举个例子哈，说我们这个人体啊，就是我们的心脏有这个，比如说静脉血这个就是全是带走了。我只是举个例子哈，带走了这体内的垃圾，然后动脉血带来了我们的血氧含量什么，这些都是我们人体的功能。这个功能是大的功能，我们都叫它 function， 我们不会叫它 feature 的。我只是举个例子哈。还有呢 function 还有其他的意思，就是说比如说数学上的概念，有一些概念我们会用 function 而不会去用这个 feature 的。我个人认为 function 这个概念比较大，所以我们在这个电脑中有一个东西叫功能键哈，这个键就叫function。然后在数学中有个函数的部分哈，就是什么函数库了，标准函数也是 function。而或者我们说在某一个大的工厂，它有个功能区怎么样的，这个东西都叫 function area， 它不会叫 feature 的。feature 是一个小的，如果你查一下的话 feature。那 feature 呢？还有 feature 也有其他意思。feature 如果你查一下，它有什么特征？一个人的基本特征，容貌上的特征。如果说，那他下面这是他举的例子哈，他说他的眼睛是他的什么最明显的特征？他偏向于这方面，是一个基本的描述，一个特点。我觉得这个概念。
我自己的感觉好像跟你刚才说的个正好相反。
您说。
一个 function， 比如说一个手机的 function 那个功能，它是有很多的，你刚才讲的数学上的 function 组成的。
你是说 feature 是由 function 组成的，是这个意思吗？因为你两个都用了同一个词。
我是说的 function 这个地方，也就是说它这个功能就相当于是它程序里面的 function 和数学里面 function 是同一个意思。我们所有用的手机的功能的那些功能，我这个地方指 function 都是用这种程序组成的。应该我认为是这种，就是说一般是用的手机是应该叫 function， 而 feature 呢是不管是手机还是其他产品，是 product 都会指 feature。所以我有点模糊，探讨一下，我是这种认为。
因为我现在上网看了一下，就直接 function 的 feature different， 他给的解释这不是我的解释，他说了accomplished with product， 这是指的那个 function， 那这个 function 大了function is 你可以上网查一下，就是 function feature difference， 就他们两者的不同哈，他就说了 the function is a goal that can be accomplished， 实现一个 product service process。Practice, system, application 这个概念挺大的 document, component, machine or environment. For example, an aircraft 它讲了航空公司的 can land， 这是一个 function. A feature is a tool that helps to accomplish functions. 这个 feature 只是一个工具，是用来帮助你实现这些功能的。你可以上网看一下，它的概念跟我的想法差不多，它的function 的概念大。就 Google 的第一条。我可以临时粘贴一下发到群里，可以供大家参考一下。这不是我说的哈，因为这个概念就是要结合到具体的情况哈。我现在放到群里，大家都在群里是吧？在群里直接应该都在哈，都在群里。我们的群在哪里啊？我们就直接可以发一下啊，这样是最快的。我们的群是不是今天没有发信息啊？所以找都找不到对。这也太搞笑，怎么找不到我们的群呢？
等一下，没事。
看一下有没有人发一下我就可以找一下。
等一下 moment。
OK sure。好像今天没有发，所以找不到啊。就是微信有这点不好。
要是因为你信息太多，删掉以后就没有了。
谁在群里发一个，随便发一个来。
I send.
You send, right? Okay, that's a problem. I can't find it. Oh yeah.
Okay,
Thank you very much, 新超 Thank you 哈，百合 Thank you, Lily. Thank you. You are best. Okay, 谢谢你们3位啊。OK，
我把这个屏置顶了，所以就在前边。
啊，对，我也置顶了。其实我都置顶了，因为置顶的东西太多了，所以就等于没有置顶了，对不对？
对，它是重新排的。
OK，现在看到了哈，这是发出来。OK， actually it's already 10:04, but 好学生 is over there。林东的问题希望能答到您哈，林东老师。那我们可以再看一下，可以再 Google 一下。那么因为好学生他举手了，所以呢 whatever I need let her finish, right? OK， 林东老师还有其他的问题吗
？The smartphone brand for me, the prefer is Sony because I prefer its design. Excellent Sony. Okay,
you
that's
like Sony?
Yeah.
SON 日本的那个 Sony 是吧
Yeah.
Okay. You like Sony, but Sony is not popular anymore for cell phone.
Its design style is excellent.
Oh, really?
Yes. Okay. Thank you.
Oh, thank you very much. Sony, for sure, everybody knows Sony. Sony is a giant, a big company, electronic company in Japan. Sony produce a lot of things actually, computer, notebook, TV, whatever. But for cell phone, I believe Sony started quite early, but now recently it's hard to find the Sony products. Cell phone products on the market, right? So, but Lin Dong mentioned Sony has really excellent design. Some of people maybe they still have a lover fans for Sony. Yeah. That's great. 除了这10个，如果我们看一下图片能看到吗
？Yes.
Okay. If you look at its top 10. 这 top 10有没有不认识的、没听说过的？我们可以稍微解释一下，然后好学生 go ahead. The top 10. Okay, that top 10 cell phone in the world, according to the kind of global market share, is in 2019. 就是2019年的哈世界的一个组织评选，按照它的生产量以及的市场占有率。这个市场占有率不是中国市场占有率哈，全球市场占有率哈，这是。Number 10哈，这就10位。那么有不认识的品牌吗
？Mobicel。
Mobicel 呢，我要稍微解释一下 Mobicel， 因为只有 Mobicel 不认识是吧？其他大家都知道是什么是吧？
老师，华为右边的那个就是棕色的。
华为右边是什么？有没有人告诉他一下？这是 MI 小米的标志。That for sure you have never used Xiaomi's cell phone. Okay, if you got a chance, use it.
This is the first time to see the sign.
这是小米的标志哈。现在呢，林东老师问了一个非常好的问题，就是这个 Mobicel 哈，就是长得像我看像个 M， 就是像牙齿一样的这个东西。
对 ，yes。
这个品牌呢，为什么你没听过呢？很简单 ，Mobicel is a South Africa mobile and smartphone company， 它是南非的一个品牌。它的市场定位是什么呢？是 economic and budget， 就是经济实惠型的。它不光生产那个 mobile phone 了哈，包括手机了，还包括了 smartphone， 就是智能了。因为在非洲有些国家可能手机和智能手机是分开了的，就是有不智能的手机，对吧 ？OK，tablet 是什么东西啊
？tablet
平板电脑哈，就是 iPad 是平板电脑的一种，其他每一个公司你想得到的都有哈，叫什么名字都简单的说都可以叫 tablet， 当然它有自己的名字，所以这个公司你不太熟悉哈，它是南非的。除了这个公司以外，还有不认识的吗？那这个公司下面那个公司是什么公司啊？
联想
的英文怎么发
？Lenovo
哈 ，Lenovo 其实联想也改了它 logo 和它名字，联想曾经不叫这个的哈，这好多年前它已经改成这个，听起来高大上的名字哈 Lenovo， 其他的就大家都知道了 ，Nokia 现在没落了，但是它曾经是一个非常Nokia 是一个非常它应该是世界上好像是最早的一家做手机的公司哈，为什么它现在是第10位，排名第10位？在有些国家可能我们中国人用的少，可能我猜想哈，非洲啊或者是一些相对来说落后的国家还在使用它哈。Nokia is a Finland-based company 哈，我们不是上次这个录音分享 Finland， 你不知道吗？读不好吗？哈，它是一家在芬兰的公司，总部在芬兰哈。然后其他的 LG 大家都认识对吧？有不认识的吗？LG 是哪一个国家的公司啊？的总部 South Korea 哈，南非韩国的公司哈，韩国公司，这个还是以南非这个公司为例吧哈，这个 Mobile Cell 它上面那家公司什么公司 ？OPPO 是什么东西啊 ？OPPO 是干什么的 ？OPPO 是哪个公司啊？是照相的 ，OPPO 不是照相机公司，不是的。你大概想说奥林帕斯啊，就是奥林巴斯，那是日本的公司。OPPO 是中国的，以前是做什么 MP3、MP4 哈，就是音响的。所以 OPPO 是 OPPO 音乐手机。这个广告连我一个从来不看中国大陆节目的人哈都听说过。
Do you know the Voice of China?
What?
The Voice of China.
有中国之声这样的吗？我没看过，不知道。
这个 OPPO 就是它的赞助商，就是这几年都是。
但是我忘了我是看什么，就一晃而过，看到他说 OPPO 音乐手机，我就记住了啊，因为这个名字有一个对称美哈 ，OPPO 就是让你印象深刻，听过一次不会忘。太复杂的名字听过你就要忘了，比如 Apple 你也不容易忘哈，华为I don't know，LG 反正我是不会忘了哈，就有些公司一看就记住了。所以这是10大公司，我们就介绍一下。那么今天为什么这么详细的介绍了呢？因为这个对我们的生活很有用。好学生 ，Go ahead, please.
Okay.
You are the last one today for sharing for this small topic. Thank you very much. Go ahead.
Okay. My first cell phone was Virgin Mobile cell phone.
你的第一个手机是什么手机
？Virgin Mobile。
Virgin Mobile 不是你的第一个手机，它是手机公司 Virgin Mobile 在加拿大。
Cell phone Virgin Mobile cell phone. Its brand is Virgin.
你这个手机的品牌是维珍是吗？是 Virgin 那我就不知道，因为Virgin Mobile 现在是加拿大的一个贝尔旗下的子品牌，是手机的一个运营商和提供商OK, go ahead.
Yes, the service it's offered by Virgin Mobile.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The service provider. But what's your cell phone brand? 你的手机是什么
？My cell phone brand was my first cell phone brand was Virgin. It wasn't a smartphone.
Virgin smartphone. Okay. I have never heard that.
I could telephone. I could call. I could text. Write text. But there wasn't I couldn't look for something internet.
You couldn't connect with internet. It's just for the basic features of a cell phone. Okay, got it. Or text message or making phone calls, receiving phone calls, whatever. Yeah, go ahead.
Yes. My second cell phone was iPhone 6.
iPhone 6. Oh, yeah.
iPhone 6. I had it for 2 years with service plan.
No. What do you mean you had it? I don't understand that part. 那个你的 iPhone 6.
Now I gave
used
it
for
to my
2 years,
husband.
right? I used
Yes.
it, but I had it. I don't understand. I used it for 2 years, but now I gave to my husband. Whatever I give my husband.
Yes. Yes. After 2 years service plan, I have another.
You got another. You got another cell phone. You got new cell phone actually.
Yes, I got a new cell phone. Its brand. It's Samsung.
The brand. It's a Samsung. You don't need to put brand. We know when people heard Samsung, they immediately got it. It's a brand. Yeah.
Okay.
Samsung.
A50.
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 A50. I don't think a new brand Samsung has A50 or I guess it's Galaxy, right? It's Galaxy Note 8 or A Plus or A9. It's most recently Samsung model.
Okay, its model is A50. A50. I got it. I got it in the Boxing Day last year.
If you want to put like this way, I got it last Boxing Day. Actually, it's 1 month ago, I guess, because now it's January, or the end of last year, or the Boxing Day in the last year. They're all okay because now just January. Go ahead.
Okay. It was free. It was free.
It was free.
It was free with 2 years service plan. 2 years.
If you put 这里你注意哈 ，2 year service plan， 因为 service plan 是一个名词，就是我们说一个他给你提供的一个服务的合约期，对吧？前面形容用名词来形容名词的时候，你要注意这个，很多人犯这个错误，不叫 2 years service plan。这种情况下的话，前面那个名词作用相当于形容词的话，那个 s 不用加，叫 2 year。当然是 2 dash year， 但是有到这个中横线了 ，2 year service plan。类似的情况就是6岁的儿童叫 6 year kid， 不叫 6 years 都不可以这样用。这个用法就说明你对这个概念不熟练。当这种情况下，前面那个，比如说我给你发一个两张纸的文件 ，2 page 不叫 2 pages， document， 这说明就是这个人的英文。Anyway, I don't want to comment on that. Whatever, you should put like this way. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. This cell phone has a problem when someone
什么有问题是吧？
yes,
okay.
Yes. When just with WeChat. When someone call me with WeChat, I can't respond. The button doesn't work.
Okay. When you use WeChat, someone maybe calling you or someone is just whatever you use, then you couldn't, or I don't know, it's happened before or until now, you can't respond because the button doesn't work well.
The button doesn't work. Doesn't work. I pressed on it. It doesn't work. It doesn't change.
When you tap or you press on it, nothing show up or it's no any further action. 它就没有任何反应是吧？ No response,
yes.
Whatever you put it. Yeah.
Yes. I wait. I should wait until it stopped. After that, I recall the person.
Got it.
I can call someone with WeChat, but I can't respond.
I can't respond. 我不能够直接反应，就是反馈给他。I can't respond them right away. 其实你可以 respond 他们，你可以10分钟、3个小时以后 ，but it's not really working like this way.
So I think I will buy
不是 I think 你把那个舌头伸出来 ，th 那个音的时候把舌头伸出来。I think much better.
I think that I will buy another later.
I think I will buy a new one later. I will buy another one later. Yeah.
Yes. And other functions work well. Just WeChat.
Okay.
Okay. Yes. What I did I want to say again? The second cell phone was I give it I give it to my husband because my husband the cell phone of my the cell phone of my husband was broken.
你这个句子造得很复杂了哈。那I give it to my husband because 不是 my husband again 了，因为除非你有好几个 husband， 你要强调一下才可以。Because his cell phone， 你这个英文不可以这样讲，中文也不是这样讲的因为这听起来非常 wordy 哈，就是整个句子很冗长。
Okay. I like my iPhone, but my husband need it. My first, I think that my first cell phone will be another iPhone. My daughter like iPhone too.
My daughter 一个 daughter 是吧 ？My daughter likes.
I have one daughter.
Yeah, my daughter likes. That's why my daughter 除非你有2个以上了哈。My daughter likes cell phone. 基本的你要注意啊，讲英文的时候，因为一直在犹犹豫，听起来就是这个发音整个的不流畅哈。Okay.
I didn't organize my conversation. Just when I think about something, I say.
You just speak it out. I understand that part. People just when you think that part, okay, just say that. I understand, but you need manage in your mind 在你脑子里组织一下，稍微组织一下会好一点。Sometimes if it's hard for you to pick up the words, just how do you know? Well. How can I put it? 适当加点这个单词，给你1秒钟的停顿，脑子里组织一下再出来。
Okay. My cell phone, my Samsung cell phone has another problem.
Problem. Okay. 你要练一下单词发音。
I can't use the car screen with my cell phone. Sometimes I need use GPS, Google GPS. GPS. I can't display the card on the car screen.
You can't display on the show on your car actual display. Okay.
With iPhone I can.
iPhone you can do that, but other phones doesn't. Okay.
I need an application to connect my cell phone to my car screen. I downloaded an application that doesn't work very well.
Okay.
There are a lot of publicity. I hate it. I hate it. When I drive, I don't like the publicity.
What's a publicity?
广告 publicity.
Okay. 广告 commercial 也可以 ，ads 也可以 ，advertisement but try to give the because we call small talk. Try to let the talk become smaller, shorter, because the time is also time consuming. It's always concerned this kind of things because we are trying hard to have more people talk than talking in a certain minutes. It's not just talk like a speech, right? It's kind of endless.
That's thank you very much.
Oh, thank you. Because your last one, so that's why. I mean, you wait so long. I fully understand your situation, so that's why I give you more time. But that means every time everybody can talk like this way, then then we just say time out, then we just finish class. That's what we can do, right? Try to control the time, because the time management is also very important for everybody. Our time is valuable, and so okay, thank you very much. 那这样的话呢 ，Thank you. 那这样的话，我们就进入下一个环节，因为这个时间的原因哈OK, anyway. Can I stop the sharing? Stop sharing. We have enough. Oh, thank you very much. Mary really did great job. They have a lot here. I will have a meeting out. Somebody also sent a private message to me. Thank you, Mary. You're wonderful. Okay, let us change. Stop sharing this picture, then change to another one. Let me see why I cannot do that. Open open participant. Can I stop? Why? I can't stop. How come? Let me put a new one. I believe everybody can hear Bob's tone, right? You're talking smartphones, but can you see the picture as well, or just the same picture for the Samsung? That one, the.
Now we see your picture.
My picture?
Yeah. Oh, now it's Ling Dong's.
Now it's Ling Dong's picture. Oh.
Yeah, now it's your picture. It's a mountain.
Picture. Mountain. Wow. Oh, that one, Fuji, Fuji Mountain. Okay, I think this one should be okay. Let me see. Here you go. It's okay?
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. Your response is really appreciated. Okay, because sometimes I don't know. I just, play around. That's a problem. Okay, let's check the voice quality first instead of, we just play it.
Phones. This little device has become very, very useful.
Okay, so Bob's tone is okay?
Yes.
Yeah.
Good? The volume is good?
Yeah, good.
Good.
Oh, good, okay. It's glad to hear that. Yeah.
To people around the world. In fact, almost 80% of the people that watch my YouTube videos watch them on some sort of smartphone. And many.
Okay, what did Bob say for this part? Did you hear that? No?
People.
He said almost 80% of people in the world watch it smartphone.
No, yeah, they have 80% of people, but not means that 80% of people in the world they're using smartphone. No, because if you really, you can imagine it's impossible. 80% of the people that watch my means not Alice, Bob's YouTube video, they watch them with their smartphone. 80%的人在看 Bob 的这些 YouTube 上这些片段啊，这些资料的时候，都是用手机，就是用智能手机看的。这个世界上到目前为止，不可能有80%的人在用智能手机。这个概念在美国也达不到，是在加拿大也达不到，在中国更加达不到。哪一个国家目前还没有达到哈？还没有那么富裕哈，大部分人。OK， 我们再听一下。
To people around the world. In fact, almost 80% of the people that watch my YouTube videos watch them on some sort of smartphone. And many of you have asked me to do an English lesson about smartphones and all of the words and phrases that we use in the English language when we talk about smartphones. So that's what I'm going to do today. So the first thing we should talk about is, what do we call this thing? Actually, there's a lot of names for it. We say mobile phone or mobile phone. Cell phone, smartphone, but it's more and more common in English right now to just call it a phone.
So how do we call this small device? Usually we call
mobile phone.
Mobile phone.
那个 mobile 这个单词本身有2个发音，所以 Bob 都给出来了。有的人叫它 mobile phone，it's okay， 或者是 mobile phone， 这 doesn't matter。
Mobile phone.
对，都可以，你两种发音都接受哈 ，accept。但是同一个单词哈 ，mobile 这个单词，或者可以叫 cell phone， 但是呢更简单的说法哈，当然也可以叫 smartphone， 不要叫 smart cell phone， 那个不需要哈，这个就多了哈，或者直接，因为现在的人都不用家里的电话了，直接就叫它 phone 就可以了。
Yes.
Most of us don't have phones in our home anymore. We simply have a smartphone. So for Jen and I, we just call this a phone. You know, where is my phone? Have you seen my phone?
所以你跟别人说就是问了这句话 ，Where is my phone? Have you seen my phone? 那么如果他不特别解释是哪一个 phone 呢？一般情况这个就是 cell phone 啊。
So that's what we call it now. In order to use a phone, you need to have a data plan.
来了，第一个单词哈 ，data plan， 这是什么意思啊？大家都知道。
那个计划，
话费计划。
对，现在我们就把它翻成话费计划就可以了哈。以前呢，就话费计划就是指打电话的计划，现在的话费计划就是指数据的计划，换句话说就是上网的计划，对不对？这是一个历史的变革了哈。曾经手机的话费计划是指你接多少个就是 incoming call 啊，或者打多少个 outgoing call 那个东西哈，现在都是指的。正常来讲哈，都是指的。当然，可能还有人在用没有 data 的 plan 有吗？ So I just want to make sure everybody, do you have a data plan now with your cell phone?
No, I don't think so.
也有的人不用哈，都是用免费的 WiFi 哈 ，That's okay.
Yeah.
但是我们就讲一般情况，我们这么问的话，都是也不能叫绝大部分人，我不知道，可能有一部分的人都是用的 data plan 哈。Okay.
Or you need to have a service plan, and you
need to have service plan. 他告诉你什么叫 service plan 了哈，这个就是服务计划了，包括了所有的了哈，就是一个 monthly payment 了 to connect to phone to the internet。现在呢 ，Bob 讲的都是以这个联网为主的了。也许你没有网络的话，就是 monthly payment to connect your phone to the service provider 的哈，那就是另外一回事了。But almost the same.
Get that plan from a service provider. We would call them a cell phone provider.
好了，这是个准确的名词就来了。当然，你如果愿意的话，你可以讲叫 cell phone company， 那永远都是对的哈，就手机公司了哈。但是呢 ，provider 这个词非常好，就是提供商的意思，手机的供应商就是你的手机公司了哈。就是如果你跟别人说话的时候，别人问你啊 ，What's your cell phone provided? Usually I'm talking about the English native speaker. They won't say What's your cell phone company, except he knew your English not so good， 除非他认为你的英语不够好，怕你听不懂哈，那有这个可能性。正常都是 cell phone provider。那么你的上网的公司叫什么呢？你问别人。
Internet company。
Yeah, internet company for sure. You okay? Internet provider。Internet company OK。Internet provider 网络运营提供商哈 OK。这个就都不用解释了哈，也不需要谁读了，这都非常简单的意思，大家都明白。这就是为什么我们前面 we went through the whole topic about cell phone because we are talking about same thing with Bob today.
Still using the old term cell phone. So I pay money every month to a cell phone provider so that I can use my phone. In order for me to unlock my phone, because
Okay, another word is unlock. Unlock 是什么意思啊？
锁住吧
，unlock 就是锁住啊。那 lock 是怎么回事呢 ？lock 是开机。
unlock
no。
那就请 Helen 给我们解释一下 unlock 什么意思啊
？lock 我本来还以为是锁住的。
那 unlock 是不锁住，那中文叫什么呀？
解锁。
对，解锁哈 ，lock 是锁住啊，请不要那个反过来理解哈。
解码。
不是解码哈，不是解码，解码是什么？解码是什么？解码有另外的单词哈，解码是解除一些那个编的 code 啊，那些码哈，就是你的手机解锁，就不要就把这个锁住的给打开来，就是 unlock 啊。它下面解释很清楚。那大家知不知道在加拿大有3 cell phone providers in Canada? Do you know their name? The biggest one we're talking about.
Bell。
那 Rogers Bell 大家说的很好，对的，第一大是 Rogers， 第二大是贝尔，第三大全国哈，全国范围，第三大呢？Telus 哈 ，Telus 就是长得像个小青蛙的那个广告啊，蜥蜴蟾蜍之类的 ，I don't know， 那个广告 Telus 三大，就 Telus 的中文有人把它翻成什么严苛哈， OK， 这3大公司，但是这里有没有人没有用手机公司的 ？No service provider use like a prepaid or pay as you go 的有吗
I use prepaid.
Of course.
Of course, nothing can be of course. It really depends. 谁刚才说他是用的 7-Eleven 的？谁？
Lily, I use
Lily. OK, sure, no problem. Lily 是用的 7-Eleven 的哈 ，7-Eleven 是美国的一家其实在加拿大有分支机构，在香港有，在世界上很多国家都有的一家美国超市哈，它提供了就是我们叫预付费，就是不需要每个月给钱的，就是付一个。预付费就是预付费的意思 ，prepaid 哈，付钱，然后在一定的时间内用完的。最早这个挺流行的，他用的这个手机的也有运营商，它也有名字叫 Speak Out Wireless， 这是 7-Eleven 的。它的 network， 那这些小的手机运营商，你以为它的网络是哪来的呢？手机也是网络哈，是由 Rogers 提供的，用的同样的线路哈。这个特点就是便宜，给什么样的人用呢？手机使用就是打电话使用比较少的人用的，是吗 ？Lily， 你不经常打电话？
I don't use it too much.
Oh, so you think it's good? The Speak Out, that one, you like it?
Yes.
Oh, okay. How much do you use like per year?
I just bought about $100 the bill, and then I can use 1 year, more than 1 year.
Use
because
more than a year.
Yeah, I have a home phone, and then
you have home phone. Oh, you still keep home phone. Where do you live, Lily?
Yeah, my husband want to keep the home phone because lots of friends know my home phone long time. Yeah.
Yeah. Where do you live? Where do you live?
Cancel it.
What?
Where do you live?
I live in Edmonton.
You live in Edmonton. Edmonton is Alberta. Edmonton. You still keep home phone. Wow, great. I keep my home phone until I think last year, until I can't bear their pressing, because they always increase every year, because I don't use cell phone. I don't use home phone, but for my parents-in-law, they use it a lot, but I cancel it because it's too much for me. OK， 但现在我们这 Lily 她还在用，因为她有固定电话，所以她确实是不需要。
I want to cancel home phone, but my husband doesn't agree.
It doesn't agree with that. OK, but he has his own idea. I mean, it's kind of smart. Yeah, sometimes it's better to keep cell phone, home phone. OK, sure. 我们看下一个。
Phones are locked. I have a fingerprint scanner, so I can push that in my phone.
Okay, what's that? Fingerprint scanner. What's that?
用指纹解锁，用手纹 scan。
现在的你们的解释也都是正确的 ，but can you explain to me what's a fingerprint scanner? Do you understand what's a scanner?
Yes.
扫描仪。
对，所有的扫描仪都叫 scanner， 还包括你到哪儿买东西，它给你 scan 那个 barcode。它这个
recognize your fingerprints.
Oh yes, because you actually just put your fingerprint inside. So when you touch it, that spot, then they recognize it's you. So
they recognize it's you.
Yeah. Then that's great, but I don't know which brand Bob use it, because it sounds kind of luxury, right? A fingerprint scanner.
Phone unlocks, very, very handy. But I also might need to swipe up and then punch in.
Swipe up.
Okay, the word is here. Swipe up. What's a swipe up?
手滑。
手滑，手一滑，手机掉了。
滑动。
向上滑动啊，向上滑动。
你就跟我说，正好相反了。
这个是上滑哈，哎，为什么？你要知道 swipe 是什么 ？swipe 是滑的意思，对不对？这个 swipe 为什么是 up 不是 down 呢？因为你看啊，我们手机解锁一般来讲都是向上滑动哈，上滑是手滑，当然用手了，我们不用脚滑，一般情况下。OK，to touch the phone screen and more 哈，然后就是你的手向上，看到吗 ？Move your finger upwards， 看到了
？Yes，
上滑。OK， 上滑之后干什么呢？下一个单词
punch in
touch the phone。
punch in， 它的单词用的很好。touch 当然是可以啦。punch in 是什么意思啊？就是把那个数字或者是字母敲进去。
是啊，
不是 punch in 可不是触摸 ，punch 你要知道 punch 是重拳出击的意思 ，punch in 是敲入的意思，输入的意思。
哦 ，enter
你要知道 punch 打卡，以前上班打卡那个东西叫 punch in。最早的上班的人不是有一个时间表吗？在那个机器上打卡，吧嗒，然后一下，在加拿大现在也有，工厂就会有，这个东西叫 punch in。哦。都不用了，就是比较过时的技术。但是我们这个单词存在哈 ，punch in 的意思就是这样，哒哒哒哒，他在敲嘛，他用手指头在敲。
My PIN number. Your PIN number is, I think it's a personal information number, but you should look up.
Bob 说错了 ，Bob 说 PIN number，PIN number 是 personal information number， 不是的，PIN number 是什么呢？是 personal identification number 哈，所以他说 I was wrong， 错了哈，就密码是什么哈？虽然我们天天用 PIN 这个单词，你要知道 PIN 是怎么来的。PIN 是这样来的 ，personal identification number 哈，个人识别代码。很多单词就是说它有原来的意思，那么它在发展当中可能我们不一定了解，但是你适当的了解一下这个单词的词源呢是有好处的哈。OK， 下一个。
What a PIN number actually is. So either way, I can use the fingerprint scanner. Or punch in my PIN number.
两个办法都可以 ，either way.
You'll notice too that my phone has some buttons. It has a power button. So you would push the power button.
Very easy 哈，大家都知道什么是 power button 了，对吧？不解释了哈。Power button 是什么呀？还有人不知道吗？
电源开关。
对，电源键哈，电源键就电源开关了，应该是每一个手机都有哈。OK，
To turn the phone on and push it again to turn it off. It's not really off though. I think it just turns the screen on and off.
它不是真的把手机给关，它是 turn screen off， 就是关了屏幕哈。他告诉你。
And I have a volume up and a volume down button.
Okay, two buttons here. Everybody knows because we're using cell phone. Volume up button, volume down button， 对不对？这里面有不认识的单词吗？没有就过，因为我们前面时间用的太多。没有哈 ，increase 它的反义词是 decrease 哈，这样的单词都应该掌握了。没有 up 就有 down 了，对吧 ？up and down， 有不清楚的可以问，就是说，因为别人说了 no， 然后你就觉得 shameful to say yes，that's okay。那为什么要参加这个呢？每一个人都是不一样的，对不对？如果不清楚你就问，如果你不说的话 ，I assume you know everything，OK？Yes.
On my phone as well. This large black area is just called the screen. And you'll also notice that I have a front-facing camera.
来了这个单词front-facing camera 是什么意思？
摄像头，前摄像头。
看前面的
是前面的摄像头吧？
那刚才有一个朋友讲的就很好，这个同样是大家都在讲中文，我们都是母语为中文的前置摄像头哈，看前面的摄像头，从前面看的摄像头对着前面的摄像头，你们说的都没有问题，但这个中文因为它是个很书面的，对不对？那你要翻成英文的话，也是对着前面的，我能看到我的正脸的，那你给别人讲了一圈，那为什么就是讲英文的要用这个 front facing， 一听就懂了，对不对？就这个意思，前置摄像头。好不好？那当然，你如果不会讲 front facing 怎么讲 ？The camera on the front of the smartphone 啊，你就把它的解释讲出来就可以了哈。那有前置就有后置的，对不对？后置摄像头叫什么
？Real camera。
Back 的话呢，不是说 back 不是后置的，也不是后面 ，back 可以后面，但比那个更常见的，不论在你家的微波炉上或者什么地方 ，Behind 有的时候是隐藏的，不好，那个不好 ，hide 那不好。Rear 谁在开自己的那个，请你 mute，please mute yourself，OK？ Rear facing camera， 他会讲，我们听一下啊。
Camera or a forward-facing camera. I also have a rear-facing camera.
看到了吗
？rear
facing camera。你会讲了前置，就会讲后置，那就没有什么中间置了哈。但是有两个的摄像头还是稍微先进一点的，稍微旧一点的款式，你只有一个，你就没听说过两个的，对吧？现在都是3个了。
4个。
四个像那个浴霸一样的4个哈，以后说不定有一圈就是6个、8个，对吧？什么10个的那种哈，围成小星星状的哈。OK， 我们只学这个单词。 如果不会讲 real facing camera 呢，你可以讲 the camera on the back of the smartphone 哈 ，whatever you want it.
Phones these days have 2 cameras, and that's how we refer to them in English: the front-facing camera and the rear-facing camera. So I often use this camera to do my live streams.
I use the word. I often use this camera to do my live streams. What's a live streams?
It means some video on live.
It's on. Yeah, it's true. But what's a live streams? Live that means.
Perhaps for his daily something daily produce.
Bob, I don't think he does daily. 但是那个 live 的意思就是现场的意思，对不对？就是我们是现场音乐会，就是看一个 live show 嘛。所以这 live streams 就直播，什么直播呢？现场直播。因为 Bob 有的时候会做现场直播，不是这个不是哈，他有另外做现场直播的时候，所以你就知道 live streams 就这个意思。刚才我听到旁边有个女生讲了，直播是对的，现场直播就是直播了。
Not sure if you knew that. When you have your phone on and you're in a place
live 不是 LIVE 吗？不是 LIFE。
你想讲什么？你要讲什么？
直播是 LIVE 还是 LIFE 啊？
你觉得呢？我听听看，你觉得？
应该是 LIVE。
他讲的 live， 他讲的没错。
他讲的是 live，OK。
live LIVE 是你没有听对，他讲的 LIVE，live 和 live 是两个单词。现场的话是 LIVE，LIFE 是生命生活，另外一个。
对，我刚才看打的字是个 life。
他没有打字，他这个单词就没有打字。
OK。
Make noise. You can turn your phone.
等一下，可以给你再听一下，但是他没有打字，只是你听错了而已。
刚才听的是live 了。
And you're in a place where you don't want it to make noise.
I think
you can turn your
phone
already. Live streams. I'm not sure if.
Yes, live stream. Yes.
不要讲话，听一下。
I often use this camera to do my live streams. I'm not sure if you.
他说的是 live streams.
Yes.
不是 live， 是 live。只是那个声音不是很清楚。但不是 live。
To do my live streams.
Live， 其实他说的是 live， 但是它比较近。
When you have your phone on and you're in a place where you don't want it to make noise, you can turn your phone ringer down, or you can turn your volume down. So you'll see that my phone right now, all of the ringers are turned off. I like to keep them off. You can also set your phone to vibrate. I'm not sure if you can see.
Okay, that word 这是一个 verb 哈 set to vibrate.
Yes.
So what's a vibrate?
Jump.
多样化的是吧？
Jump.
震动的意思，要 vibration， 它的名词是 vibration，vibration 就是动词，是震动的意思哈。他说 set the phone to vibrate， 他的解释还又用了 vibrate， 用同一个单词解释同一个单词，我觉得people can't understand. That doesn't make any sense for me. Or buzz instead of ring， 但是这句话解释挺好，就代替这个铃声，它出现了一个震动或者一个 buzz 就是 buzz， 就这个感觉了哈，就是震动了哈，大家都知道了哈。OK， 颤动啊，震动啊，不论它用哪个单词，大家都知道了。那个 buzz 还有其他的用法，比如说你在那个 shoppers 拿药，比如说拿个处方药，他说，哎，你等15分钟吧，给了你一个那个小东西，到你的那个时间的话，它会滋震动的，那个东西叫什么呀？你平时是怎么跟 shoppers 的员工沟通的？
我
没用过是吧？
像医院里头有一个的给你。
你知道那个东西是吧？先第一点，你知不知道那个东西？就是到时候呢，他告诉你15分钟以后你回来，他到时候呢，假如说这个东西弄好了，要弄好，他会通知你过去吗？那个东西叫什么呢？就那个滋的东西啊。你平时跟那个他们是怎么沟通的？就比如说你是不称呼的是吧？就直接就过去，你知道是什么是吧？那它是什么呀？
我用过，但是那个 pharmacy 那人跟我说的时候，我现在忘记了他怎么说。
就叫那你不是现在学的这个 buzz 吗？叫 buzzer 啊 ，buzzer 就是蜂鸣器，它就是滋。你下次注意听一下，或者你主动跟他说一下。他还没说之前，你问他，你说把那个 buzzer 赶快先给我吧，你试着用一下，找个机会用一下，好不好？啊，你可能听到过，但你没注意，或者你当时想哦，就那个，那这个东西叫什么呀？有的人不会说它叫一个 device， 也凑合着，就那个小东西啊。
Normally there is one buzzer in a timer.
什么叫 in the timer？
Yeah,
timer 是这个 timer 是我知道是计时器，it's not timer， 它那个东西不是 timer， 是 buzzer， 是滋会响的。
timer 里面一般都有这种 buzzer 的 timer 里面。
哦，你是说 timer 里面有 buzzer 啊？那不是所有的 timer 都有 buzzer 的，有的 timer 会响的，不是发出这个滋的声音，会有其他的声音出来。这个东西就是因为只在我接触的只有这个 shoppers 啊，他提供了这个蜂鸣器，你去其他很多地方他都没有这个东西哈。这个东西叫 buzzer。那 buzz 还有其他的用法，比如你去一个 condo， 你问这个人你的那个。就是门禁，就是你这个，你那个东西不叫密码，门禁的号码是多少？你知道他怎么说吗？那个东西有个专门的名词，就叫 buzz code。所以呢，那个保安就会问你 What's a buzz code？ 然后你说什么 What buzz code？ 然后你就听不懂了，你以为 buzz 啊什么？我以前碰到过，因为很久以前我住在 condo 就有这样的人，然后讲半天，我就想这是什么人？这个也不知道，就会有人不知道的，因为你会认为那是一个密码。你会说什么 pin code password whatever， 那个东西叫 buzz code 门禁的密码啊，下次你就知道了。这样的单词呢，如果你没有机会用的话呢，你是很难知道的，因为没有人会专门什么讲英文给你讲这个，对不对？这个跟这个讲不到。那今天正好看到 buzz， 所以我想到了。OK， 我们就继续讲哈，因为很多单词呢，因为我们并不出生一个讲英语为母语的家庭，你没有机会接触，有些词汇你没有办法跟外国人深入的交流，他不会跟你交流这个的，他最多给你教一下今天天气怎么样啊，我们出去打个球什么之类的，那个 OK。
See this icon, I'll try to focus on it, but you can see I have my phone. That's not my volume control. Here, let me do this. You can see I have it set to vibrate. I think it disappeared on me again. But vibrate means instead of making noise, the phone goes.
Yeah, make noise.
So sometimes I have my phone set to vibrate. When you have the volume turned off completely, we say that we have the phone muted. So in English we say
这个单词呢，我就建议这里所有的人都要听懂哈，因为天天都在问这个问题。Muted, set to make no sound 啊，如果发现你周围比较吵的 ，please make muted。那这个单词肯定有反义词了，它的反义词是什么
？Unmute。
对呀 ，unmuted 哈，我们大家都知道哈。你需要说话的时候，你要 unmuted 哈。就是周围太吵的话呢，请你自己自觉、自动、自愿的 muted， 不要都是强制性的 muted 哈。
You can mute your phone so that it doesn't make any noise. I have a protective cover on my phone.
今天呢，Molly 有讲到这个哈，就是那个 cover 对吧？手机的 cover，protective cover 哈，或者也可以叫 protective case， 就是那个手机保护的那个盖子哈，就后面那个部分。那么，假如说有人问说，手机那上面不是我们老外一般不贴哈，我们中国人喜欢，你不是贴膜吗？你那个手机屏幕那个膜叫什么呢？
Screen protector。
它有几个说法？现在是谁说的 screen protector 呢？进 OK，you are right。首先呢，它是一个屏幕保护膜，所以它可以叫 screen protector， 这个单词都很容易理解哈。但是 screen protector 有其他意思，比如你电脑的屏保那个也叫 screen protector， 但是不会搞错的，那个是电脑，这个是手机。当然我们刚才还听到了林东老师说的 film， 非常正确哈。所有上面贴的那个叫膜状的，不论你是 face shield 面罩啊什么之类的，上面贴那膜都叫 film 哈。那么手机保护膜还有一种说法可以叫 protective film， 大家就知道不是后面那个盖，是前面那个膜，这两种说法都 OK work 啊。都听懂。
Alice，我有个问题啊， 就手机它上面还有一个可以挂一个小小的手坠之类的坠子。
现在不用了，现在不用了。那个单词有专门的单词，但是那很久以前的手机才会有那个东西啊。
会掉这个非常好看的那种。
这现在的手机几乎都没有那个位置给你设计的，怕碰到那个手机的屏幕，因为手机的屏幕贵了。在很久以前，就是when I was first time using Samsung long ago, 20 years ago actually, anyhow, at that time we used to have that kind of things. Yeah. 你想问哪个单词？
我就是刚才我说这个问题啊，就是手机它下面有个可以挂线的，你可以挂个什么镯子啊，什么挂个有线的坠子在上面，等于是一个手机的装饰的那种意思。
对，那个以前就是挺常见的，现在由于这个对手机的保护的原因，那个东西不常见了，它就像一个荡在那里的一个东西。任何以前就20年前很流行的，以前我也有，曾经有个孔可以挂，现在没有那个位置了。
孔了，关键是现在，关键现在没孔了，以前
对，没有那个孔，没有那个位置给你挂，问题在这儿。是的，曾经每一个手机都有那个位置哈。
为什么提到这个问题了？因为手机啊，它是一个产品，你挂个坠子，它一个艺术化，非常好看那种。
现在呢，手机更多的大家把它认为，不是大家，就是 marketing 认为它是一个 tool， 是一个工具，所以实用性是第一位的。
对。Thanks。
所以 anyway 就曾经是有的，对。好，那个东西 pendant 啊，就跟那个就是一般那个小吊坠之类的，就跟那个就跟那个项链。你不是现在的项链，大家也趋向于没有吊坠的，但曾经很流行哈 pendant。OK， 我们继续往下讲。
So many times, people will buy a protective case or protective cover to put on their phone. So you can see here, I've taken mine off now. There's also a little slot in the side where you can put a SIM card. So when you buy
Okay, they're talking about a little slot. 听到了对吧？ A little slot in the side. What's a slot?
For smart car.
Yeah. What's a slot? What's the meaning for slot? I mean.
It means some. Okay.
就是一个很狭小的槽，一个小孔哈，这个叫 slot。比如投硬币的那个投币口，就叫 slot。什么地方投硬币呢？有投币的洗衣机啦，比如说你去casino 哈，赌场，它也有个投硬币的地方，那个东西都叫 slot， 那个小槽这个 slot， 它这也是个小槽。那个地方是放什么呢？放这个 SIM card 哈，大家都知道什么是 SIM card 呢？
Slot 芯片。
大家讲讲看。
手机卡。
对，但smart
芯片。
不是，它可不是芯片哈，你把它给那个神秘化了。就是对，是手机卡，就手机的智能卡，用户的识别卡。这 SIM， 因为现在我们大家都用了 SIM 卡，中文我们也是这么叫的，其实也不追究这个单词是怎么来的了。这个单词的有3个单词组成的，你可以猜一下。第一个是 subscriber 哈，用户，手机的用户啦。Identity 哈，第2个单词就是识别啦。Module 是模块的意思，是这个单词哈。这些单词就是把它给一个讲出来有点复杂，但是 SIM 很容易哈，大家就按照这个继续讲就可以了哈。加拿大我们普通的人有一个卡，就是叫 SIM 卡 SIN 对吧？SIM 卡是什么意思呢？就只是讲讲看。
Social card。
对，那个英文是什么
？Social Identify Number.
Number, yes.
不是 identify number 啊！如果你住的加拿大是吧？住在哪
？Yeah.
Social insurance number 社会保险卡啊。
OK。
他说我们的时候就有人叫它什么白卡啦、工卡啦，打工才能用的卡哈。whatever。Social insurance number 哈，这是属于我们看的那个 I 怎么样理解那个 I 哈，不一样每个单词，但这个就不讲了，大家都知道什么是 SIM 卡。我们 go ahead 哈。
Cell phone plan from a provider. They give you a small card called a SIM card. If any of you travel, you can buy SIM cards at the airport to put in your phone so that you can use it temporarily in other countries. So
you're talking about if you go like an overseas trip, what should you do with the SIM card?
To buy a local card.
Yeah, to buy a local SIM card.
Right.
Actually, they ask you for then putting your cell phone temporary. 这只是一个办法，这现在的人都不这么搞了，因为我们有 internet 了，对不对？Anyway， 手机还有一些手机可以有一些功能，比如说中国的手机可以在加拿大，你可以有 international roaming， 对吧？国际漫游的功能，这都手机的基本功能了。
Yes.
That's where you would put the SIM card in this phone. It also has a port.
They call port. 那什么是 port 呢？ A place to connect a cable or wire to a phone. What's a port?
接口。
Or connect to another.
对，是个接口哈，或者是一个端口，是个接口。那个 port 对，那个有一个电子技术的一门课叫什么接口技术哈，就会用这个。
Interface.
I can charge it or connect it to my computer. So this hole in the bottom where I can plug a cable in is called a port, and it has a headphone jack.
headphone jack， 这些单词都不难，但是你要注意它的用法。它这个就不叫，一般情况下我们约定俗成就不叫 headphone hole 哈，你不会用那个单词 headphone port、headphone jack 哈，还有专门的词，这是一个耳机的那个插孔啊。
Yes.
还有这个词看到了 jack 啊，要注意这些用法，就是它是一个固定搭配，不要问为什么，它就是这样用的哈。如果你不会用的话，就建议你用 hold 就一路到底就可以了，大家也听懂了哈。但如果会的话，尽量还是可以用一些稍微标准一点的单词。它这里出现了一个单词 a place to， 因为今天没有时间，所以我没有请更多的朋友跟大家读一读讲一讲。下次如果有机会的时候呢，我还是希望有更多的朋友可以参与进来哈，因为前面的时间太长了。那什么是 earbuds？ 这是什么东西？
耳机，是耳机的对吧？那个词。
它这里出现了两个，一个是 earbuds， 一个是 headphones， 对不对？那这两个大家一看都知道是干什么用的。那这两个有什么区别呢？我们看了半天。
耳机小，那个大就扣脑袋上。
对，你的中文 OK。那现在就解释都是对的，大家后面有听到了哈。earbuds 就是那种耳塞，就塞入式的，塞到你耳朵里的。你就知道是哪一种了哈。Headphone 就是我现在戴的，虽然你看不到我哈，就是套在头上的OK。因为为什么我要用 headphone 呢？要 free my two hands， 对吧？我的手要活动一下，操作一下，要不然手一直在忙活着，是吧 ？OK。
I can see that. Thank you very much, Alice.
OK.
Your two hands and your mask. Your headphones.
Yeah, that's why I use headphone. 那爸爸给你看他用的。
On the screen, you'll see that there are all kinds of icons. If I
来了 icon， 这大家也都认识是吧？什么意思啊？不认识的，请你出声啊。icon 都认识吗 ？iconic 不认识哈，那不认识为什么不出声呢？你读一读，不认识的话读一读啊。谁刚才说不认识啊？我请你读一下。
Icon 我不认识 ，small image on the phone that you tap the press to start. I cannot see the words below.
An app and applications 哈，你觉得 icon 是什么意思？你读了以后，你觉得你猜一下。
Sorry.
猜不出来，那就
一个图像在手机上，一个图像是吧？
对呀，对，它就是手机上的这所有你能看到，你自己的手机现在你打开来看一下，上面有好多小图标，对不对？这个图标
就是那些图标，
对，一些图标。图标是什么意思？就是小的形象、小的样子。他说是在手机上，当然不止在手机上，在你的平板电脑上，在你的手提电脑上，对不对？然后你 tap or press 又出了两个单词，有的人说这不是一个意思吗？不，有点不一样哈。tap 的意思是轻触，轻轻的点一下 ，press 意思是手点有点用力的点，按一下，就这么个区别。老外喜欢把意思相近的两个单词放在一块儿，你要特别注意。反正我们中国人喜欢一个单词就代表了一切，那我们肯定说按一下、压一下、摁一下就完了。但是他是给了你俩 to start an app 就是我们前面很多朋友分享也讲过，大家也知道什么是 app 是 applications， 对不对？就是不光是手机的。
点怎么说？就是连续点击怎么说？
你是连续点击什么？你双击就是双击，连续点击你是要点击几次啊？那你是 continually tap 了。那一般的东西不需要我们，你什么东西需要你连续点击呢？你觉得
有些游戏里边需要连续点击。
所以我还在想，我们哪个手机要叫你连续点击，它就傻掉了，对不对？那你那个手机，那有些如果是游戏的话，它就不是一般的点击了。这个 tab 是轻触的意思。我们的手机，如果你是在玩一个游戏，有个游戏感，你那个不是 tab。要注意一点哈 ，tab 是很轻的接触，就是那触摸屏才能 tab。手机现在有你的那个是
拍的吗？
啊，它不是拍，就是轻触，轻轻的触摸，
轻触。
它什么时候可以 tab 相当于轻拍？某个人拍了我肩膀一下，那这个就不叫轻触了，可以是轻拍。You tap my shoulders twice， 就是你拍了我肩膀2下，不是用力的，用力就 punch 了，他就打你了啊，对吧？回到刚刚那个男士的问题，那是谁呀？男士？
露
啊。
露。
OK， 录你的问题，手机不是手机，就是游戏机连续点击。连续点击有另外一个单词，就比如说我们点击鼠标啊，用电脑或者什么，那个是 click， 那个用力一点了 ，click， 你是 click several times， 就是 click 几次了，点几次了。如果你说你不断的点击，你都不知道多少次了，100次啊，当然不会的，那都坏掉了哈。
不会。
但是 click on the street 就是 click continually，click non-stop， 那你就是不断哈，可能20下，或者你都没数，你又可以用其他单词，好不好
？OK，good。
回到我们现在这个上面哈，那么就讲到 app 了 ，app 是下一个单词，我们看一下啊，已经时间超过了。
It will open what we call an app.
那 app 我们就要了解一下 app 这个单词呢，是从一个单词来的，就是 applications。applications 如果作为平时我们使用的话，就是一个申请表格或者其他的意思哈。但是在计算机学，在这个手机啊、电脑上，它有专门的意思，就是 software applications 是什么东西？就是应用程序的意思，应用软件哈。所有你现在把你的手机拿出来看一眼。这些小方块点开了之后都是一个应用程序，对不对？你 Google 也是个应用程序，全都是啊，对吧？哪有不是的？这个你的一些，比如说美图秀秀，如果你有的话，我没有哈或者是一个听书的软件哈，或者是一个什么乘车的软件，对吧？或者是电子词典等等啊，都是。
Excuse me, can read it app? App can
啊，你怎么样读 app 吗？你是要什么 app， 就直接读就行了，它就是 app。Keep silent. I don't know. If you ask the pronunciation, it just says what they show here is app. Apple 你会读对不对 ？apple 发音不是一样的吗 ？app 全称也可以 ，applications too long。因为很多中国人，你问他。这样讲好像也不太好啊。有些中国人吧，你问他，他说啊，我下载了好多 app， 你真的跟他顶针，你问他一句，你说 app 是什么呀？英文全名是什么？他也说不出来，因为他直接就用了这个单词啊。
对，
我那边下载了一个比如说送餐的 app， 就是这样讲嘛，对吧？饿了么或者什么骑手之类的。
Yes。Anyway，
还有一些打车的软件哈，太多了，滴滴啊什么等等哈。这些全都是 app。就是 applications 啊 whatever 好看一下能不能放完
I think that's my camera app right now that just opened
它不当心 open
but
camera
just
app.
to repeat the items on the screen are called icons and if you tap on them or press on them it will open an app is short for application if I push this button down here I go back to the home screen.So your main screen.
Yeah, home screen. That's your main screen. 那什么是 home screen 呀？
主页。
首页。
都行，就是那个主屏幕、主页面哈，就是那个回到那个原来那个地方。一般的手机都有，位置可能会略有不同啊。It's okay， 我们这叫 home screen 哈，大家就知道是什么了。所以那个那些公司的有主网站、主页面那个主页 home page， 对不对？It's my company's homepage， 都是从这来的，就是本来的主要。
And that's what this middle button does. I think if you have an Apple phone, though, it has a slightly different button. I also have a pair of earbuds.
他给你看他的 earbuds 啊，看到了吗
？Headphones, and these are Bluetooth. So if I plug these in.
Okay, that word I think everybody should know that Bluetooth. 啊，蓝牙哈，我们都知道蓝牙是什么啊？蓝牙是什么技术啊？蓝牙是个什么东西？
无
wireless
线连接
technology
就是一个无线的连接哈，这不光是应用在手机上，应用在太多方面了，没法解释了啊，对吧？所有的好多电子产品现在都是 Bluetooth connection。那还有那个蓝光的电影、蓝光的碟片 Blu-ray，对不对？都是这样来的。中文这些翻译的非常好，直译是最好的，就是你不会搞错，你不会把这个蓝牙给翻成什么 Purple Tooth 或者 Red Tooth， 对吧？那就叫红牙了。如果有的话哈，就是这个意思，就是这种翻译我还是觉得挺欣赏的，起码能记住哈 ，Bluetooth 哈，不难理解。
Do you plug them into your ears? If I put these into my ears, you don't plug them in your ears. If I put these in my ears, I can listen to music from my phone without having a cable or wire.
Yeah,
so
it's
really
wireless
nice,
connection.
to have
Bluetooth.
headphones. I use them a lot when I go to the gym. When we had the camera open, if you set the camera to face yourself, you can take a selfie. So I could be like
selfie 这个单词也很熟了，我们听过了哈，从 self 这个单词来的 selfie。What's a selfie？
拍。
自拍。
自拍，对，自拍杆是什么呀？那是自拍神器。自拍杆叫什么？我从中国淘宝淘了一个自拍杆，那自拍杆叫什么
？Selfie pole。Selfie
stick 啊，不是 sticker 是贴纸了哈。stick 不要后面的元音不要没有的不要发出来哈。但是美国人我上次听到有个老美跟我说，他说 self arm， 我说selfie arm， 我说 Oh my gosh， 也行，自拍臂，我的理解就他那个东西比那个自拍板，你知道自拍杆可能很细的对吧？那个自拍臂感觉要拍电影了，你知道那个很厚重的感觉，那个画面感就来了。我说哇 ，OK，anyway。也有人会用其他的，但是 selfie stick 就可以了哈，那个就过了。但有人用一些，我不知道，可能是他的幽默感吧。
Take a selfie like that. So a selfie is when you take a picture of yourself. Many people take selfies this way in portrait mode.
那他用了一个单词 portrait mode。什么是 portrait mode？ 你看到他那个手势，
形象肖像。
portrait 是人像的，所以是人像模式啊。那翻成中文，我们讲翻成中文你要正规化了哈。这个 portrait 肯定是肖像啊，什么人像。portrait mode 就是人像模式，人像模式通常来讲是竖拍的啊，竖拍模式是人像模式。
You can also take selfies in landscape mode. So
I use another word, landscape mode. What's a landscape mode?
横放。
对，横屏模式哈。因为 landscape 的原意是什么意思啊？什么是 landscape？
是地表、
风景。
landscape 最早是风景的意思哈。所以 landscape 为了尽可能摄入更多的图画在里面，它是横屏的模式哈。那这个不光是用于拍照，我们有，其实我们在打印的时候，我不知道你有没有注意，你家里有没有打印机，或者你公司有没有打印机，它都显示的你是要一个portrait mode 还是要一个 landscape mode， 是横着打印还是竖着打印都有的。它的默认是竖着打印哈，就是 A4 的纸的话是竖着的。That's all for today 哈，剩下的都是介绍性文字，不讲了。有没有其他问题？今天超时了哈 ，12 minutes 呀。
非常谢谢这个爱丽丝啊，你这带
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Alice.
Oh, thank you very much. Let me
Thank you
stop
so
sharing.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, teacher.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
and also,
it's a very good
weekend.
Oh, you too.
A lot